one thing about people in upstate New York and probably the East in general is they're kind of a lot more straightforward than Western people, you know. Growing up in Utah, people are really nice. At least, you know, they're really polite in front of you. They might not like you, they might like you, but usually, you know, to your face and in front of you, they're just going to be nice. They're just going to make it work, and that, you know, I liked that. When I went to New York, though, people were really honest. You know, sometimes they would say things that would be kind of hard for me to hear, but ultimately I learned that I kind of prefer that. Like, I kind of really like honesty, and I think it taught me to be honest. I was really, and still probably am, you know, really like nervous to tell people the full truth if I think it's going to hurt them. I was definitely worse before my mission, but I've learned that the truth just, it helps people. Everyone wants to hear the truth, whether it hurts or not, you know, and you don't have to be hurtful the way you use it, but it's better to just be straight with people and be straight with the things you say, you know, and not, like, you don't need to always make people feel good. If there's something that they need to hear, tell them. And if there's something that you need to hear, you want to be told. You know, it's better to feel awkward for a day or to feel bad about it for a day, but then be able to fix it, than it is to just not know what's happening. You know, not knowing is worse than any of that. So I think honesty is one of the big life lessons I learned. Don't be afraid, you know, to hurt people's feelings every once in a while, you know, not to be mean, but say things that might be kind of hard to hear. Because if you really love someone, you're not going to lie to them, you know. You're not going to just tell them sweet things that make them feel good. Every once in a while, you're going to tell them the hard things that help them grow. That's true. That was true for investigators, you know, which I think is one of the hardest ones, because they're kind of hard to come by in New York, and you don't want to lose them. But they appreciate the truth a heck of a lot more than, you know, sweet lies. Like, they want the truth. They want you to actually care about them. And so that's kind of the life lesson I learned, yeah.